Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to something super exciting and different. As some of you might know, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is one of my all-time favorite games. It's a game I've mentioned in my Design Rant series before as an example of a great introduction and tutorial design. Now this is not The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, as you can probably tell if you've ever seen anything of that game, but it looks very similar. This is The Legend of Zelda: Ancient Stone Tablets. It's a very weird little game. It's been unavailable for a long time, and it's set kind of in the same world as A Link to the Past. It seems to be using the same kind of tech, but this was played on a really weird technology platform. It was played on something that ran over satellite TV, basically, and you had to have this special set-top box to play this, and it was broadcast. It was broadcast like a week at a time, so it's in 4 episodes, and that's the only way you could play it, and it was only available in Japan, so it was only obviously available in Japanese. Now, people have been working a long time at this, getting an emulator back up and running for this so you could actually play it, and now it's been translated into English as well, so it's actually possible to play it, and I'm so looking forward to this. It's an interesting actual sequel to A Link to the Past, and apparently Link has left the land of Hyrule and gone to find adventures somewhere else, and now we are this mysterious stranger transported in from another world, and the land is again at peril. So it'll be super interesting to see how this plays out. Now there's a really long intro that is mostly text. It's not all that interesting, so I'm gonna skip over that in this video, but I will put up the entire intro if you do want to see it as an unlisted video on my channel, and there's a link in the description to it. So if you want to see the entire intro before we move on, just click on that link in the video description, and then you can come back here and see the rest of the actual game. Alright, so now the first thing we see when we go to start our game is that the menu actually doesn't allow us to create a character the normal way. We just get to select to play as the boy or the girl, and we're just gonna go with boy. Being very cis. And this is so recognizable. Ah, so you awakened young child from another world. You were wrapped in a mysterious light which brought you here, although I don't know what it was. So, naturally, I do not know who you are, but according to Princess Zelda, the land of Hyrule once again faces a crisis, and only you can stop it. I didn't believe it at first, but now I think we ought to heed those words. To learn more, you must go to the Eastern Temple. The location is marked on your map. Go outside and press the X button. You've received a big bag. It can carry an assortment of items. It's very practical. This will help you carry anything that you find on your journey. Be careful as you go. If there's something you don't understand, return here. I can give you some good advice. Now there's an interesting thing here where on the bottom of the screen there's kind of telepathic, I don't know, something. It's like talking to you, and if you stand around here for a long time just reading that, there will actually turn up a second character, a seer. See if we can... I'm still alone. You can also see at the top of the screen there is a time, and I believe this time is because the game was actually timed. You had to play it on time because the broadcasts worked that way. Let's see, we're going down here. Now, I'm this boy. I have... Let me show you. That's not what I wanted to show, but that's where I'm going. What I actually wanted to show you is this. I don't know why Start brought up the map that first time. I have the bug catching net. I have the ocarina. I have a lantern, and I have a golden bee, which is apparently a new thing that attacks enemies. But I don't have a weapon or anything. And they told me go to the temple. Now, there's still enemies around, so... Oh, come on. Move over. Thank you. Gotta be a bit careful here because I don't have any weapons. But yeah, this is all very recognizable. Listen carefully. It's easy to break down walls that look crumbled. Set a bomb at such a wall and a path will be opened. Now, my experience with this is that the walls don't actually look crumbled, and I don't know why that is. That might be a bug in this version with the emulator, or that might just not have been crumbled, but you can see them on the map. I've played maybe first few minutes of this before just to get a feel of it. No key there. But yeah, I was surprised because this looks much more like the original Link to the Past than I thought it would. So I was expecting this to be kind of, yeah, more of its own world, but it's the same temples. It's just a different setting. There we go. Last one I pick up. And now you see there's Hocus Pocus from the Seer down there. And the Seer is that second character that just shows up. Hello, fairy. Okay. Well, that was... Why did that auto... Okay, I shouldn't be having the golden bee selected, I don't think. Let's go with the lantern, I guess. I don't have any mana, so that won't work. Whatever. Catch some bugs. And here we go. You got the level 1 sword. Press the B button to use it. Hold down the button to build up power. So yeah, classical Link to the Past. Exactly the same. Now I can do that. Listen carefully. Use an item to open a path through the fragile part of the left wall. Now, this... None of this looks fragile to me. So, yeah. Anyway, we need some bombs, so we just have to go this way. Bombs. Ooh. And here we go. That's a maximum amount of bombs. And let's just keep going because we don't need more bombs there. And open this thing. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. So here we can pretty clearly see that upwards there are rooms, even though that room, that wall doesn't look fragile. So let's switch to our bombs and just place one here. Yeah. And we get money and money. And what's in these? Bombs. Okay, no point in taking more than that because my maximum is 10. And there's another room here, I believe. It's on the map, even though it doesn't look crumbled. Ooh, more money. Give me all those sweet little rubies. Oh, not rubies, they're rupees. Isn't one of these? Oh, that's pretty important. Maybe I should be picking these up. Okay, that's bombs. Whatever. Do you need that key? Or so I assume. I mean, I don't know what door it will open yet, but keys are generally required. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and a shield. You got the small shield. It can block arrows and stones. So now things are looking better. Are these just hearts? Yeah, these are just hearts. Let's go on through. And we get to fight things. Properly fight things. What's in here? Oh, come on. Compass. You found the compass. This will show you the exact location of the boss. So, whoop, that was the wrong button. If you take a look at this, you'll see that it's on the bottom floor up to the left. But we also see that you can put a bomb there. And see where we... Oh, they don't appear to be anything. Money. Okay, gathering up a fair bit of money here. See if this game ends up being very based around money, if you have to buy a lot of stuff. Ooh, mana! This is more hearts. Okay. I guess I should be taking all of this if there's a key under them. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I missed one room. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Can't have that. Ta-da! One more of these. Oh, bumps. Don't mind if I do. And more money. Young one, you are fighting a difficult battle. I have something. They are pretty slow, those tips, so it's kind of hard to read them like normally. Oh! Really? That works. Okay, down we go. Another prediction for you. Hocus pocus. Okay, so there's an exit left to a room that's a dead end, so maybe we should check that out first. Okay, we can't. I guess we're going right then. Oh, come on. I wanted to multi-strike them all down. That would have been cool. Okay. Key. Can't go back. I guess this opens when I kill these. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna assume that there isn't any key in that room though, since there was one in here. And now we should be back down. There was a big chest there with a loot, but I need this big key for that. Aha! That was hidden. You got the big key. This will open locks that could not be opened by a small key. And as you know, that goes to the boss room and the chest. Well, you might not know if you haven't played any of these games before. Arrows. But my arrow counter says infinite. Okay. I don't know what that means. There's a door with a key up here. First of all, we're gonna go down and pick up whatever's in that chest. There's probably another door out too. You found a bow. It can shoot arrows, but only until you run out. Yeah, but why does my... Okay, well, we'll try it, but why does my counter say infinite? Yeah, it didn't change when I shot an arrow either. Ooh. Ooh. No. Ah, come on. Die. That's a bit sensitive. Okay. Hold a second. There's definitely an exit to the left and the top part of the room. Oh, I should have used a bomb up there. Or here? Please be here. No. Okay, I'm going back around. I'll cut this away. I'll be right back. Aha! Completionist in me is having none of that. I'm not used to playing things with a D-pad anymore. And we're back. Time to crack open this door and see where we go. Okay, I actually want my bow instead. So those guys are annoying. I'm still getting arrows. Okay, empty. It's a bit of a pity because you kind of want to save these for in case they have hearts. If you want to go back and pick them up, but I kind of have to pick them all up here. Okay. Okay. Ah! Didn't turn fast enough. Or didn't. There we go. Yeah, in case there are keys under these. Not the smartest of AI. Wake up. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. Boss time. Wish me luck. Okay. Okay, arrows. Alright, well, I guess... oh, I must have missed... Okay. There's still a few more rooms before the boss, and here is a bomb. Interesting that the... Oh, I see. Because after this room, you can't get in if you don't have the big key, and thus the bow. Ah, I see. So they locked away that room. They're to force you to go back if you hadn't picked up the key, I guess? Yeah, because you could get here without the key. Some more arrows. And now it's not infinite anymore. Now it's... I'd better keep a close eye on the number of your arrows. Kind of not following how this... Ooh! You found the Pegasus Boots. You can dash by holding down the A button for a while. Oh, cool! Now I have this. Aha! What? Who are you? Are you... Did I shoot you? No. Did I talk to you? Looks like you're heading for trouble. Do you want to carry more arrows? Sure I do. Of course I do. I thought it was worth a try. Oh, come back another day, yeah, because this is... Oh, I see. Huh. Because this is time-based, you could actually do things like come back another day. Yeah, and this is the same boss again. Oh, that was in the original game. Very interesting how they did a lot of the same things. Oh! Ow! 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 Ah, that was good. Yeah. There you go. Should be like a couple more. Hey, there we go. And the first heart canister is up to 5 lives. And the first ancient stone tablet that, to be honest, we haven't really gotten any explanation of why we're collecting these. All we got was go to the temple to find a sword and stuff. Aha! You got a strange stone tablet. Does this stone tablet have some kind of significance? I guess it would have. And lots of mana. Woohoo! And we have completed the first castle. And a storm is apparently drawn in over the country. Let's see. So, stone tablet up there. That's the only one we see. So this one appears to be a bit more linear than the other ones. It would be also interesting to go to the castle, because that's where Zelda headed after the intro. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything that prevents me from going there. This might just be some Fog of War thing. First of all, though, let's head back to see the old man. That's a new dude. That's a new kind of enemy here. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, so now there's a seer dude here too. If you have the boots, try holding down the A button. Yeah, so they're not really saying anything here. You gotta try blowing up their wall. Yep. In the old game there was something behind there. Okay, so the mysterious stranger boy who's supposed to save the land. Nice. Heart piece. Will destroy their wall as soon as he gets his hand on some explosives and then steal all their treasure. Okay, well that's a good start. Right, so we have completed the first castle. We have gotten ourselves equipped, and that's a very, very good start. I think that will be enough for this first episode. Let me know what you think of this game if you want to see more of it. I'm super excited about this. It does seem to be very similar to A Link to the Past, but it's a game that, until basically just now, has never been possible to play. And it is an original Zelda game. That's amazing. I'd never even heard of this until a week ago or something. So, let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is slicedlime, and I'm out.